everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for being here. I know it's a little bit of a slow start, but who knew I was gonna stream today, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and get everything started. I just want to where's my notepad? It's right there on the top, of course. Okay, cool. So we got that done. I'll bring that up. I miss having 3. What's going on, Turok? Let it be known, the man himself is here. Yeah. All right. So, last stream, just beat the game, right? First time I ever like legit beat it. Although I remembered that that's the first time I actually well, I beat it before like as a kid with cheats, right? Because I never like went through the whole game. The first time legit beating it, because I did have like these weird memories. But I've always played as Danielle, right? So we beat the game as Danielle. Now we're gonna do another shot here. Oh wow, it has deaths on it. Hold on, I want to look this up. I want to play a second time as okay, so it's new game, right? Yeah. So we're gonna play a second time. We're gonna play through as Joseph. Where's my remote? I'm still on board with streaming the N64 version, but I figured if I'm gonna unlock stuff, I'm gonna do a second playthrough. I may do a third. If I already get to grips enough with the game, right? I always thought it was really weird how he had like this rag doll, kind of. Dude, there was only one. What y'all think? 45 ACP on this shit or what? But he doesn't have like the little thing up here anymore, you know?
It's coming.
So again, the intro, homie sleeps with his pants on. I get it. You gotta stay ready, right? Of course, I think that's what he always wears. He never has a shirt on.
Josh, what's wrong? Are the nightmares back? I wish you would talk to me, Josh. You've been such a help since Brian died. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here for us the past few weeks.
That's not even her left hand.
Why won't you let me help you?
The child.
What?
The child. The child is the key,
See,
Danielle.
so he starts kind of going
Josh.
to his whole trip.
I don't
He's just
expect
like, exposition.
I'm not sure
Exposition.
I understand myself, not completely. All I know is that the child is the key. Whatever happens, Danny, whatever happens to me, you must not let the family die out. The 3 of us are the only members of the Fireseed family left. If the family dies, the lineage dies. If the Turok line does not continue, the balance will falter. If that happens...
What?
Looks like
Joshua,
looks like
what will
polygamy
happen?
might be the way to go
Please
for the
tell me.
Turok lineage. Just saying.
Oblivion.
Okay. So there's all the agave plants. I feel like these are different. I could be super wrong. I always thought that was a TV. I said that the last time this happens. Had 3 games for them to wear a shirt. He never wore the shirt! Straight up, this is like straight up like Courage the Cowardly Doghouse now that I'm looking at it, right? Yeah, he has like a
You're
like
too loud.
breastplate. What is that? Is that a capybara on the wall?
Josh? Joshua?
Danny? What's going on?
Be quiet. Joshua? Are you all right?
I dig the spaghetti strap tank top. I guess it's not spaghetti strap, right? But still.
Get out! Get out now!
We're not leaving without you.
It's too late for me. The two of you have to get out of here now!
You didn't need to die, bro.
Joshua!
Joseph is a trailblazer, and not even a regular shirt, but he's wearing like a the compressed T-shirt.
Oh, Josh! No!
Get out! Get
With
away
that
from
tight
here.
fit.
We can't leave you here.
Not much choice, little brother. Go on.
We love you, Josh.
Come on, sis. Let's go.
It's a big ass truck. No, I'm looking at it. Raid!
Josh.
It's over.
I am gonna play the N64
He's
version.
gone.
I have to at least give it a swing.
Ah!
Holy shit. And dude, fucking Adon just straight up one tap.
Come with me.
Bro,
This is the Chamber of Voices. We
I
must
always
wait here.
have
The
like
council
this.
has
Why
summoned.
is Adon
Who
there? It's
are
always,
you?
always because of this
I
scene.
am Adon.
Joshua spoke of you often. He's dead.
I know. Be still now. The council
He
is
spoke
here.
about you a lot. He's dead.
Speaker,
I am here, council.
Your companions are strangers to us.
These are the keepers of the light, the vessels of our hope. They are Turok, as was their brother before them.
What?
I always thought she was wearing like a high tech
Adon,
like helmet or something, but I think it's just like a tiara deal. Damn, Adon got a fat ass.
yes, a new course. Speaker, can the woman bear the burden? Be still. Too long we have
But it was
cowered
more
like children.
accurate.
We are the Council of Voices. A new course has to be set. There is no other course. What folly is this? We've always known this day would come. Speaker, can the woman bear the burden?
I do not know, council.
And the boy? Let them choose. If the burden proves too heavy, all is already lost.
Adon, I don't understand any of this. What burden? What choice? None of this makes any sense.
It makes no
One
sense.
of you must take up the mantle. One of you must become the son of stone. One of you must become Turok.
The death of your brother leaves us no choice. Only Turok may take up the burden. Only Turok may wield the light. You must choose.
$5.11. Oh shit. I'm sorry. 5'11", 120 pounds. Not mad though. Somebody needs to really like evaluate like weights, bro. I mean, come on. She's 5'11", 120 pounds. Adon is 6'6", and 130 pounds. And baby, your girl got all that cake and all that milk. Are you kidding me? There's no way, bro. I'm talking like for that height, bro, and that fucking busty, 150 minimum. 150. That's 150. Danielle, 135 to 140, bro, minimum. She would not be that stacked. The cake would not be that baked, bro. There's no way. And I'm 5'6". I am 158. You know what? That's a lot more accurate though. If you're 5'6" and you're like real cut up and in shape and you have muscle mass, 155 at 5'6" is actually a real high BMI, right? But like a good BMI. If you're 5'6" and skinny, you're 130, 140, right? Top end. But if you're fucking jacked, right, then you're gonna be 155 is probably a good way. And of course, it's so much more accurate. Of course, he's 15. A 15-year-old at 5'6", bro. When I was 15, I don't even think I was 5'6" yet, bro. Maybe when I was 16, I was, because I stopped growing when I was 16. I got ripped off. I was probably 120, 130. I couldn't have been more than 130, bro. I must have like only been 130. So Turok here is 155 pounds at 5'6", at 15, bro. You know what? Maybe that's part of the lore. He truly is a savage. And not like racist savage. Like savage of death. That's a compliment. To most, Joseph is a strange and quiet young man who really smiles. What an incel. Shit. To his family, he is happy and affectionate. Joseph was with his parents when they were killed 9 years ago. So 6. He avoids contact with strangers but will defend his family to the death. Didn't really make much of a move, encourage his house. Joseph is adept with sniper weapons and moves silently. Yeah, he's American. He could squeeze into tight spaces easily and is able to use night vision goggles. Yes, I second the motion. When we'd play hide and go seek, I would hide in the dryer. I could do that. Alright. We're gonna do Joseph.
I'll go. I owe that much to Josh.
Very well. Know this, Josephiah Seed. Once the mantle has been passed, with every day you live, also will you die. You cannot go back.
Great. I love a job with perks. I'll go.
Yeah,
It is done.
Okay, so I have probably just gave Joseph like a run, right? Probably just like one time. For real, like for real. So I've never really played Joseph. I think maybe I've gone through the first deviation, like first juncture, where I was playing as Joseph. I've gone like usually where Danielle and Joseph would first split up. This is like that's as far as I've gotten with Joseph. So I don't have virtually any nostalgia for Joseph, and not like a hate way. This is actually interesting. So it's the closest thing to a blind run that I have.
There's the breach across the street. I need to get there.
Scared me when I was a kid. Said that last time too. Bagels! Did I read this last time? Perils, peachy porridge, banana split, Nanaimo bar, Swedish meatballs, or original Welsh bagel, homemade drossid, Larry's secret recipe, evil Larry, behemoth protein smoothie, fresh orange juice, Albert sandwich. Nah, Albert, you can keep that sandwich, bro. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. They just gave him a knife and a bow and called it a day. I didn't have. Yeah, no shit, bro. Like, you guys are gonna send me on this mission to face Oblivion. You ain't gonna give me some armaments. Okay. What game was it that like had everything like kind of go to shit? It wasn't Prey, right? There's a game that came out like in 2006. I got it for like $5 on Steam, where like they open Pandora's box and then like all these mythical creatures come out and start killing people, right? Like sphinxes and shit are flying around, griffins. Gotcha. This is the only time I see the dogs, I think. Lame. Oh, you know what? This is gonna give me an opportunity to try to do some of these deals here, these achievements or whatever. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Don't hurt me!
Please don't hurt me.
It's okay. Listen, can you show me how to get out of here?
Follow me.
Why is this?
It's right up
volume
here.
So low?
Hurry.
Legendary. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. That scared me as a kid. And mind you, I was like 12 years old, bro. I was at least 12 years old, and that scared me. That scared me. Yeah, this tripped me out. Because games really started really, like... I guess maybe it's reasonable for it to freak me out, just because, like... For games to start having, built... Like, this is dangerous. Like, this would freak you out, right? But this is... I guess, if I'm cutting myself some slack... It's, that's probably, like, the first time, like, they actually started showing stuff like this in games. Like, really kind of setting the stage with shit, right? Oh, hey. Yeah, but I think you're right, Legendary. By the way, I have the game, Bear in Space? I gotta stream that joint. I gotta stream that joint. Let me check. Let me check my Steam real quick. Cause now I need to know. Don't kill me. Shopping. Steam. Legendary. Wow, by the way, it's 71 cents right now. And it's got mixed reviews? Why is it mixed? Mostly positive, recently mixed. I bought it like such a long time ago. I don't even know when I bought it. But yeah, it's like that game. I bought it because I was like real like, just, you know, I was like, wow, like just how everything goes to I like games that show like everything just kind of falling apart. I think that's why I like Dead Space 2 so much. Like, Dead Space 1's good, but, like, Dead Space 2, you're kind of, like, right on the heels of everything going crazy. Okay, so I can't make the jump.
I better not mess with the police.
That's a quote. Excuse me, sir. Listen to Joseph, kids. Better not mess with the police. Dude, those are creepy, bro. Like, real talk. Hey. Ah! Oh my god, that was the most fearsome enemy I've ever faced in any game ever. It made my trachea hurt. As I say, I got no gun. There's a gun there. Okay. So let's do it. Let's go this way. Oh man. Back alleys. Yeah, see, because Danielle can't fit in here because she got all that cake. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's different. It's definitely different. Cool. You've played with both characters, right? 71 cents, what a bargain. Bro, dude, you can't even get a soda for 75 cents at the vending machines anymore.
Clear the street.
I don't hear noises. Why do I hear noises? I need to stream the Dead Space remix. So Oblivion came through, and now they're doing martial law. Okay. So we climb up here then, right? Same deal. They weren't in a hurry to make this game, right? They weren't in a hurry to make Evolution. They weren't in a hurry to make this game. Right? So, like, why is this game so short? And, like, okay, Danielle and Joseph are different, but I mean, like, there's, like, it's only like little segments of a stage that are different. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, I could have. Let's see, can I lead him? If I die, I die. Oh, what? Bro. Whatever.
Stay behind the barrier.
I am Ossifer. Sheesh. When's the last time you played this, Revy? Well, they said he's an expert with like sniper and bows. I'm thinking they took him to the range. You know, I would super bust up my guns on stream, but last time I did that, they cut my stream off. I wasn't allowed to stream for 24 hours. I didn't get a strike or anything, but like I was like, wow, damn. I didn't get no warning or nothing. My stream just stopped. But they changed it. That was last year. I would show my weapons on stream sometimes. No big deal. Whatever. Like May, whatever. And then in June they changed it, and I get it, right? I get it. You're not allowed to show firearms on stream because people do crazy shit live, right? You know, so I get it. They gotta do something. But we can't have a nice thing. Really? I thought I had to kill 2 enemies. Hold up. Oh, fire starter. Oh, that was it. Oh, dude, it was set up from the get-go. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, 07 or 08, huh? That's when So check it out. I bought Turok 1, 2, and 3 The copies that I have, wow, dude, the copies that I have right now, I actually bought them for like $5 each back in 2007, 2008. I think Turok 3 was like 15 bucks. So Turok 3 never really super went down, but 15 bucks for an N64 game in 2007, 2008. In 2008 was a lot. What's all in my weapon collection? I got a few things. I have them in the Discord in the weapon wheel. Case in point. I got a couple revolvers. I have my pistol. My wife has her pistol. It's just like a regular Glock clone. It's a nice pistol. It's a nice, decent vanilla pistol. I have a regular AR-15. I prettied it up, put some new parts on it. You know, new bolt carrier, force reset trigger, that type of thing. I have an AR pistol. I have that one with like some flip up iron sights and a red dot sight. You know, I got a flashlight on the deal. Got a vertical grip, or not a vertical grip, an angled foregrip, right? I had. What the crap? I had one of my grips right. Ouch. Whatever. I also got a rifle, like a 6.5 Creedmoor Savage Axis. Not really expensive at all, just a decent rifle. Oh! And probably like my nicest gun that I have is my Canic, my Rival S Canic. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Oh yeah, these guys get murked. Bro, dude, my jungle green Nintendo 64.
Cool. Night vision goggles.
Oh yeah, instead of the grappler. Cool. That's what I remember. I remember the night. If I remember correctly, everything's gonna be blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Full health. Museum. I got my N64 Jungle Green. I think I got it in an auction on eBay in 2011 for 40 bucks. 40 bucks. My Sega Dreamcast, which I need to put back together. When I first started collecting, and I talked about this in my game room tour video. When I first started collecting, the very first system I decided to get in order to start the collection was a Dreamcast. I got my Dreamcast in an auction. Console, 2 controllers, 2 memory cards, 6 games, 33 bucks, man. I'll never forget. $33, bro. $33. I even got Marvel vs. Capcom. And I got that in 2013. And that was probably like the best time to get Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Just to be specific. What the fuck? Oh. Would've been nice if it told me. But this isn't night vision. This is infrared. Neta, bro, for real. Oh, this is the way to go. Okay. Frosty Ranch. Chen. You know what? I'm wanting to get a. I'm going to get. Oh, dude, I'm ducking. I'm gonna get. I've been wanting to get like a nice like PCC, and like an actual like PCC, right? 10 health, 10 punk ass bitch ass health. Zombie. Yeah, these guys are what's turning into Oblivion. Got that Resident Evil 2 vibe. You think they were trying to do well? You think they were doing a little bit of a mix of Half-Life and RE2? Like, this is definitely old school RE2. What do I yeah, so a PCC, right? Like an actual PCC. Because the thing is, like, when we go to the gun range, everybody loves the AR pistol. It's just the most fun that everybody has shooting, right? And we use the 5.56. The 5.56 is good. It's expensive. I want to get something that's just as fun to shoot, but it's just cheaper ammo, right? Because 5.56 gets expensive. 5.56 gets expensive, right? So if 5.56 gets expensive, right? A PCC 9mm, it's. But see, they got like some Rugers and stuff, which is cool, but they're a little too like an AR-15. I want something that's a little bit that deviates from it. I want a little bit of a different experience, right? I don't want a PCC that's exactly like the AR-15. So I've been looking at some like AKVs. I mean, everybody thinks the MP5s are cool. I like them, but they're too expensive. But an MP5 clone. I've looked up the Mac. That's definitely been on the list, right? But then PSA, Palmetto State Armory, they just came out with their Jackal 9, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of liking it. Of course, they're always freaking sold out. But if I can get one, that might be the thing. The whole plan is to go to the gun range. The whole plan is to go to the gun range on my birthday, which will be on August 10th. And if I can have my way, I'll also stream that day too, because I always stream on my birthday. No, I can't go that way. Dude, like, y'all had a shotgun. How do you not see this thing sneak up on you, bro? See, so it dropped a gun. So I always thought that was kind of weird back in the day, like as a kid. Like, why would it drop weapons? See, I can't jump, right? Like, why does it? Why do they drop weapons? But they're like mutated humans. So. Shit. Maybe I could have gone. Maybe I could have. Yeah, no, I think that's what it is, because there was some of the zombie guys, some of the zombies there in front of that building, like a bank, I guess. They were, yeah, you could see like their arms changing. Like it looked like, see, that's a person's arm, right? That's a human's arm. So yeah, you can see how they're changing. So that's the lore. There you go. There's your reason. But anyways, so yeah, that's the plan for like the new firearm to add to the collection. It's been pretty cool. My wife wants to get an AR pistol that's just like mine, but mine's green because green's my favorite color, and she wants one that's in blue. And I'm thinking I might have to get like just a lower and an upper because I can't find blue. Or either that or I'm gonna have to learn how to Cerakote shit. This one's going slower.
Warning, track obstruction detected.
What?
Warning, automated braking system failure. Engage manual brakes in cockpit immediately. Collision in 1 minute.
Oh, I am. Okie dokie. Sweet. Got a couple of games today, too. A couple of mail call games. I'm hyped about them. We have, and these are games that, well, almost never played before. We have Saga Frontier 2. I don't know if I could get one, but Saga Frontier 2 Remastered. Good. I was sleeping on this. I saw this at Best Buy a lot, and then I only realized recently that it's a game I'm probably going to want to get. Iamryanlittle Chronicles. Iamryanlittle Chronicle Rising. Right? And how's it going, Jared? How you doing? Beautiful man. I hope you're okay. No more rain. Still raining. Iamryanlittle Chronicle Rising. I also have Iamryanlittle Chronicle 100 something or other. I gotta go pick it up. And since it's topical, right? Glover. I have a funny story about Glover, bro. These just came in. I'm so glad that VGP got them because I missed out on getting shit on limited run games, especially now that like yeah, especially now that Best Buy doesn't do it anymore. That sucks. I wish they would still do it, man. I would get so many games. I used to get a whole bunch of games from Best Buy. You know, they don't do them anymore. They still got some pretty interesting things. They have some games are like sleeper games, so you gotta jump on them quick, like Dokapon Kingdom. Reconnected. If you didn't have your ear to the ground, you would have missed it. Because like I ordered it, I had to reorder it, I got it, but I didn't even see it there at the store. I picked
Time
it
they
up.
got back to the breach. Now to get up there and stop Oblivion.
Yeah, bro. Oh.
Damn! Elevators are down. I need to power them up.
Yeah, you see? They have the same eyes, the same height. And they throw the... Seal the breach. We could say that that was the same guy. was fast. Oh my god. I'm gonna be okay, so check it out. I'm gonna give you a story. I'm gonna give you a story about Glover. Ain't raining. Yeah, but like I was saying, Best Buy, there's games there that you'll miss on. Like, okay, there's a game, I have it on Steam and I didn't get it, and now I'm kind of regretting it because I don't think they're gonna have it again. They had it for like maybe not even a month. It's on Steam. It's pretty cool, but it has some technical issues. I really hope they clean them up and polish them because it's such a great game otherwise. Shadows of Doubt, like the detective game, I like that game. That game's a real good game. I haven't been able to catch anybody, but granted I haven't played in a few months, so. But I didn't pick it up. I probably should have. Get the frickin' Black Ops 2020 quadcopter. Alright, let's get it. Eldritch shit. Oh yeah, no, I feel that. Crazy skybox.
Dude. Was the breach sealed?
No, Council. Oblivion has entered the time stream.
The time stream?
It has infested the bodies of the dead and dying. The infection has created horrible mutations.
Horrible.
Can you track its movements?
Yes. It is keyed on an energy signature emitting from a military research facility.
What is the source of the signal?
It is unknown. But the signature that it's tracking, it is the origin signature.
So, it intends to hunt them down.
Where are the energy totems? They can do shit. Half-Life 2 stage.
Joseph!
Jeez, Danny, you almost gave me a heart attack.
I'm sorry. I guess we've each got reason to be a little jumpy.
Where's Adon? Where the hell are we?
I don't know.
Well, there's got to be a reason why we're here. Let's check it out.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
There we are. Lock the door.
Oh, no.
You go that way. See what you can find. Lock that door from the other side.
Where are you going?
Oh, so he
See
says
if I can make any sense of that.
You know what? With the amount of actual spoken dialogue, though, in the game for the N64, that was a big deal too. That was like a big deal. That was just impressive. That was just cool that they did that. The Jiggle has its own lore, indeed. Oh, okay. So skyboxes, right? Sometimes, usually during the winter down here, when God has the textures on low res in the sky, I always say, you can ask Casey, the first lady of gaming, I always say, that is a 64 ass looking sky. I like it. I like it. And then, okay, so Glover. Let me tell you a story about Glover. So, I didn't have a whole lot of Nintendo 64 games as a kid. Most of the games I played I rented. I had a handful. I had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time. I had Ocarina of Time. Assault rifle. I had Majora's Mask, Rage Wars, right?
Stop right there! Hold it!
Why? You're just gonna shoot me? Yeah, dude, it's Half-Life. They're killing. Maybe it's not them, but yeah, they're killing the scientists. So, one of the games I did have at one point was Glover. I don't know why I got it. I think it was actually just lower in price. I must have been. I had to have been 10. I had to have been 10, 9 or 10. I played it. I think I remember wanting to get it just because, you know, it was a mascot thing. That was the 90s, right? You know, so, you know, the marketing was really good for Glover. It looked cool. They sold me. They sold a 10-year-old on the game, right? So I wanted to play it, and it's... So this might sound like I'm selling it super short, right? But Glover is a 3D platformer that is also stapled to an escort mission, right? Perpetual escort mission. Yeah, you know, I never got it back in the day either. Probably because I was too much of a chicken shit. By the way, when Resident Evil 2 first came out, I streamed the entire thing, like, overnight. Like, in a 10 or 12-hour stream, I beat the whole game the first time I played it, which was so great. Did I do something? Did I fix this?
All security forces, full red alert.
Yeah, I had gotten fired from my job at that point, so I was like, I think I even like put it in the stream. So, anyways, we had Glover. I had Glover. I'd play it, and I would get very frustrated with Glover. Because, like, you know, it was just hard to manage the camera and the angles and the beach ball that you have, like the ball that you have with Glover. Like, you could turn it into different types of balls, like a little marble or a ball bearing or you know, a beach ball, like the one that it looks like, right? Or a bowling ball. They all have their advantages, right? But you gotta cycle through them. They all have different physics, which is interesting, but you have to take that ball with you to the end of the stage, and it's very Mario 64, where a lot of these stages are suspended above the abyss, right? So, what ended up happening is, I am Turok-ish. So, I remember I was complaining about it a lot. I was being very vocal and audible. First time I probably had a harsh video game opinion that I shared with others being my mom. So I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the game for a few weeks, right? But I guess this is how you know that's kind of how I am as a person, right? Sorry, I keep hitting the mic cord. I guess this is how you know how I am as a person. Because I'm the exact same way. These are terribly trained military, bro. I'm not even gonna... This is how you know I am the way I am as a person. Because if I try a game, I play the game. If I fall off, but especially if it's a game where people speak really highly of, right? And not saying that it has to be like that. That's just, that can be a factor. Gosh. Usually if I'm like thinking that there's potential there, I'll want to revisit it and try again. I'm like, there's got to be something, right? There's got to be something. You know, the game's like warrants some sort of effort. Like maybe I got to give it another chance. For you know, just for the record, for a long time, it was like that for me with Borderlands. I hated Borderlands. I'm not gonna lie. I hated Borderlands. I did not like it. Everybody loved Borderlands. I am the I'm the oddball. I'm the odd one out, right? So I did not like Borderlands. Who's this guy? It's one of the developers.
What are you doing here? Someone has activated the base destruct codes. Take this pass card and deactivate it, or we'll all die.
Bro, you're already dying. So, anyways, like I said, I stayed off it. I stayed off it. Right? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot, bro.
The warhead has been disarmed. Unauthorized personnel detected.
So, like I said, a few weeks pass. I like, you know what? I'm gonna give it another shot. I need to give it another chance, right? There's gotta be something there. So I'm going through it. I'm going over it. Yada yada yada. Trying to go through my room. I can't find the game. I can't find it.
Stop right there.
I can't find the game. I'm looking. I don't have a lot of stuff to go through.
You can't go out there.
I asked my mom. I'm
the
like,
warhead has been disarmed.
Sorry, bro, but we're doing a what's the opposite of pacifist run? Homicidal run. I asked my mom, I go, hey, I can't find Glover. I can't find the Glover game. And she's like, I pawned it. I was like, what? You said you didn't like it. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't want to not have it, right? I didn't want to not have it anymore because, like, I valued my things, my games. I didn't have a lot of games, right? I wanted to hang on. I think that's one of the reasons why we spend a lot of time on, like, this is where we get good at certain games, right? Because we spend
the warhead has been disarmed.
A lot of time
has been disarmed
on that same game over and over, right? That's how you kind of develop an appreciation for stuff, right? You find the finer points.
You can't go out there.
Shut up.
Self-destruct sequence deactivated.
Anyhow. So yeah, I never played it really again. I've since bought it back like a long time ago when I started my collection, obviously, right? Yes, yeah, no shit, bro. Oh, thank you, Ribby. Smash Bros. You know what? I actually have Smash Bros. That's another game I have. I have Smash Bros. No, okay. Oh, okay. So, correction, I had Smash Bros. Back in the day, and then a good friend of mine gave me his copy of Smash Bros. Like years ago already, so I've had Smash Bros. On the 64. But you know what? I forgot about this. I had Paper Mario, and I kept looking for, like, I had Paper Mario as a kid. I had it as a kid. I hung on to that, too, because I was already getting a little bit older. Paper Mario, I wanted to say, came out, like, in February of 2001. GameCube came out at the end of the year. But I liked Paper Mario. It was one of the games I would go back to, because I had this mindset, like, oh, why do you want to go back to the 64? So, when I kept Paper Mario, at some point my buddy wanted to borrow it. And then me and him were talking, I was talking about the game, and I was like, dude, I'm trying to find Paper Mario. I can't find it for like a good deal or whatever. He's like, what are you talking about? I have it. What do you mean? I have your Paper Mario. What do you mean? He goes, you let me borrow Paper Mario a long time ago. I was like, I did? He's like, yeah. And he starts like running down a thing. I was like, did I? What? Hi, hon. And then I was like, oh snap. He's like, I'll give it to you as soon as I can. And he brought it over. I was like, holy shit. And I found like my old save file, and I was like, what? So what's up? You going to bed, hon? Okay. Ah. So, yeah, I really like Mario RPG. It's one of my favorites, dude. I've streamed it. I need to stream 1000 Year Door, real talk. Because I've only played 1000 Year Door one time, I think. Maybe twice. For sure one time, maybe twice. But you know what? Unpopular opinion, I like the first one more. I think the first one's a little bit better. But maybe I gotta play part 2 again. Part 2 was definitely prettier. I don't know, but you know what? There was something about the aesthetic in Paper Mario that the 1000 Year Door didn't have. Like, 1000 Year Door was higher fidelity, it looked cleaner. I don't know, but something about it, just something about the original Paper Mario, it felt maybe like more sprites, like sprites and paper. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door does look better in a lot of ways, but I don't know, it felt like it kind of lost something to me. Certainly not a bad game at all. It's definitely not bad. But I don't know. There's just something that, you know, and then what was it? The Newport Town or whatever it was called. I preferred Toad Town. I liked Toad Town. I thought Toad Town was super cool, really, really big, right? Okay. Okay. Dark Hanger? Okay, so this is the same area, and they just turn the lights off. Alright, well, I guess it was dark as Danielle, but it wasn't pitch black. Oh no, the Zoras! I forgot about these guys! You know what, real talk? If this is the first time you're coming through here, and you have just the goggles, you would freak out. It would be like, what the fuck is that? Or you know what? No. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe, I think with Danielle, you went through the first part, right? You have to turn the power on. Okay, maybe that was different, right? Oh, shit. How the fuck they see me, bro? Puro sonar? Like, no mames. Yup! Yeah, dude, Stormbow is sweet. Yeah, but Paper Mario was one of the games that I had since, well, since back in the day. It says a lot, man. It feels like quite like a little bit of like a badge of honor in a way. Like it's just nice knowing that you can have something that you've had since. Oh shit! They got summoned by the key card. It's nice to know that it's something that like you've had something for such a long time. The fuck? Huh. Yeah, so I've had Rage Wars, like literally like my Rage Wars is a single copy. No other owners. Me since I was 12. So Rage Wars, Paper Mario, and then Turok 1, 2, and 3 like from 2008. So those were like the first games I ever like. Well, it was the first time I ever like bought. Right. What the fuck killed me? What killed me? Dude, seriously, like, I don't know what killed me. There's a big guy up here. Gonna automatically kill me? Ah. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to like be super vigilant because these guys are hitting me with cheap shots. Almost felt like the door closed on me or some shit. That shit, what the fuck, bro? Thunderbow is OP. These are OP. Suck. Oh, there we go. Into the bar rats. Oh, see now. Alright, okay. Hey, we're making some pretty good progress, huh? I'd like to think so. Okay. Do I remember this? This deal here? Yeah. Nah, because okay, I can't fit through this. I would say, like, the biggest thing that differentiates the runs, well, not the biggest thing, but a factor to consider is the fact that they get different weapons, right? I think that is important. Bro, that did like 20 damage. That did a lot. That's a lot of damage. Shit. Ow! Fuck off.
Neutralize target. Over.
There's monsters behind us, fellas. Is this the break room? This sucks, bro. Did I say that last time? Yeah, he's definitely the stealthy boy. Not with that cerebral war, though. Hey Casey, welcome to the stream, Mama. It's a thing for whoever's on, who's like chatting the most, or something. YouTube just started doing it. Revy is best pony. This is the First Lady of Gaming. This is Mrs. 64. She's the great woman behind this great Turok fan. I need to stop getting worried like I'm missing something, right? There's not really anything I'm missing. Maybe he's just less tanky. Maybe because Danielle has all that fucking cake, right? Maybe she could take more hits. Because I feel like Joseph here is kind of over. Hey, kind of breezy. Damn. I'm sorry, but I'm not very social. I'll try though. No, you're good. Or this is the anti-social club. Ish. I hit a button. Is there a button? None of these are fucking buttons. Nope, nothing down here. This is time to take my lead. It's the night dive suits. You know what? You're probably right. The Zephyrs. Was he there last time? What's up, boy? Oh, it's you. I thought it was AJ with the short. ¿Tienes una pregunta para mí? Ah! What? Una otra persona es de Turok. Give me just a sec, guys. Okay. These damn Zoras. Dude, they don't stop, bro. Oh. Oh no. Fuck damn it. This guy is... Bro. Kill me. There. That guy's kind of cheap. I mean, I guess I'm kind of cheap, but you know, what can you expect, right? I mean, this is true, right? I mean, it was just chilling. But it's Oblivion, so it must go. You know what? Maybe Turok's actually Oblivion. The energy signatures are similar. I need health. Let me get my health. Oh, more health. Sweet. Yeah, I'll just farm it out. Fuck it. I'd say we're making pretty good progress. I mean, it's only been an hour and 14 minutes. I mean, it's no world record pace, right? But you know. All right.
Thanks the elders, you're alive. Adon, what is this all about? You haven't told us anything about what we're doing here, or why Josh was killed,
or what this Oblivion thing even is.
You're right.
It's a monster.
Where to begin?
Maybe at the beginning of the game?
2 years ago, Joshua was attacked by an entity that identified itself only as Oblivion. No other being like it has ever existed.
2 years
ago.
A
massive life form capable of devouring worlds, of rendering entire planets lifeless and barren. But why did it want to kill Josh? Why did it hunt him? It hates the source of its suffering. Oblivion seeks to crush that which the Turok protect. The only thing that has ever caused it to feel pain. The energy within the light burden.
Joshua gave me a message. He said the child is the key. We've seen images of a child drawn in blood, burned into walls, and now a shattered statue. What does it mean?
The statue was a vessel. It contained traces of the origin signature. Such artifacts are extremely rare. Oblivion may have traced the origin signature here, thinking it was tracking another Turok.
But what if Joshua was right? What if this mystery child holds the answers?
Then you must stop Oblivion before it can find this child.
Stargate. You said that last time too. Favorite music is about like a white paper bag, you know, shit. Well, definitely Turok 2 music is phenomenal, right? Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? What was that?
What is this place? This is the Nexus, the heart of the lost land. Here, time has no meaning and all things are possible.
Don't lie.
Temporal disturbances in the time stream occasionally pull objects and life forms through from other worlds and deposit them here.
Yeah, that's how
Joshua told us
Turok
about
ended
the
up
lost
becoming.
land. You never mentioned this
Lost Lands.
place.
It is doubtful he ever saw it. The populated areas of the Lost Land are far from here. These lands are dangerous and unstable.
Joseph, you go that way. I'm going to see what I can find to the south.
All right. Watch your back.
Yep. Okay. And this takes place. This takes place literally 2 years after Turok 2. Literally and figuratively, because this was released in 2000, Turok 2 was released in 1998, so they're playing it definitely to the T, right? But favorite music. Yeah, dude, Adon straight up has fucking arm cannons. Like, why can't she do shit, bro? But my favorite Turok music, favorite Turok music. I mean, all the Turok from Turok, all the music from Turok 2 is great. Okay, like the Flesh Eater Temple music. Like oh, like, dude, so, and then like I talked about this in my Turok 1 and Turok 2 unboxing, with the Rage Wars music, like I love it. Like, Turok 1 music is good, right? But Turok 2 music and Rage Wars music is fucking dude. Like the tracks, like the like I said, the Flesh Eater music is good. Like, all the music in Turok 2 is good. Like, straight up the what is it? The music in Turok 2, like what is it? The temple, right? The temple music. What is it called? Just the regular temple music. Boom, 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 boom. Like, it's so good, so atmospheric. I forgot about these cyborgs. Oh, right. This isn't Liza P. You're not gonna get. See, this area is different. Yeah, Rage Wars, even the title screen music. Title screen music on Rage Wars goes hard, bro. That guy's dead. Yeah, we're back at the BioShock stage, man. You remember this? He threw a fit. He's like, oh. Oh, I guess I'm not getting that. It's the way out, obviously. Yeah, the lighting is definitely better now. Right. Shit. Dude, I don't know if like they just keep like randomly spawning in. Why does it look like that? Yeah, Rage Wars music. I think Rage Wars music is probably a little bit better, only because they were able to make like music for like death matches, right? So it's just a little bit more. You know, dum 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 dum. Yeah, like Rage Wars music is so good, dude. This music is fine at best. No, so, Casey, did you hear my explanation the first time? Are you kidding me, bro? I need life. I need life. This is gonna summon the bad guy. Copies! Literally like Rage Wars sound effects. I'm not mad. So, okay, in the very first game, in the very first Turok game, you are Talset, right? In the second game, you are Joshua Fireseed. Right? So in the first game, you're Talset and you're fighting against the campaigner. Hey. Whoa, you guys! The knife is on the juice, bro. These copies are lame. So in the first game, you're Talset. You're fighting against the campaigner, right? He's like the first big baddie, right? I hear them, but I don't see them. In the second game, you are Joshua Fireseed. Joshua Fireseed is fighting the Primogen. That's more significant. During your campaign to try to save the energy totems and fight against the Primogen, you come across several portals that transport you to a different area where you're fighting an enemy known as Oblivion. Oblivion, right? Which is that, like, it's in the name, like it's of Oblivion, right? Damn it. It's of Oblivion. These beings of Oblivion want to destroy the Turok lineage, and apparently they have something like similar in strength or in power or something to the Turok lineage. The Flesh Eaters, right, which that's what they're called, the Flesh Eaters of Oblivion. The Flesh Eaters of Oblivion want to destroy Turok. So they have like their own agenda. We're going OP, baby. Yeah, do acapellas. Okay, hold on, I want to see the achievements. Kill 30 raptors. 25 enemies with melee. Okay, let's do it. So, okay, well, it doesn't tell us how many. We should get it here. Damn it. Where's my achievement? The fuck? It didn't give me the achievement. Turok is a title. You are Turok, but you're of Turok. So Joshua Fireseed is Turok. Talset is Turok. Danielle and Joseph, they are Turok. So their names are Turok. Turok's a title. But that's why you are Turok. I am Turok. I am Turok. These two don't fucking say it. As fat as Danielle's ass is, and as tight as Joseph's shirt is, they don't say I am Turok. Dude, why did they do that? They have all this fucking voice acting in this game, all this voice acting, and they don't say I am Turok. They don't fucking do it, bro. Like, bro. Anyways. So, so anyways, in the second game, while you're fighting the Primogen, while you're trying to go, find him and fight him, gain access to his light ship, and fight him, right, and kill him, you run across the flesh eaters, and Adon tells you right away that the flesh eaters, right, of Oblivion, have their own agenda. So, how did I get all my health back? How did I get all my health back? Hold on, I'm looking at the replay. Hold up. Oh, max life force. Okay, cool. I did it. Wow. All right, I got it in one of those rooms. Okay, cool. So after you beat the Primogen,
generators on.
After you defeat the Primogen, like all throughout the game, you're made aware that Oblivion is a presence that you have to face, and there is an Oblivion boss, but you know that Oblivion is still present. As a matter of fact, which is another cool thing that Turok 2 did that Turok 3 kind of missed out on. There was a level of theming. You would go into these portals, and there would be the flesh portals. They would take you to these arenas where you'd have to fight the flesh eaters. But if you successfully defeated those portals by going to the end, you get a part of the nuke weapon. You had to assemble the nuke weapon, and it's the most powerful weapon in the game, right? Which is a theme in the Turok games, at least on the 64. It's a theme in the Turok games, that you find parts of these weapons and then assemble them, right? In this game, you just find the pieces if you search enough. In Turok 2, you would get them from being... So there was like a genuine reward for seeking out these portals during your journey and fighting the flesh eaters. So, but part of the story is that the flesh eaters are still here, right? They show up, they attack at the very beginning of the game, and Joshua dies, and I don't really think he needed to die. Maybe it was more dramatic in the comics. I don't know. I mean, they're all Native American. You could say they're all Native American. So, but Talset's like legit, old school, like pre-fucking pioneer colonizer Native American. Joseph and Danielle are modern day Native Americans, so you know they wear the doodads, and Joseph hangs out in his room, and Danielle they both wear pants, and so does Joshua Farsi. Doesn't matter, he wears pants, like just badass denim pants. I think Talcet actually wears like leather, like cow leather or tatonka leather, right? So, what the fuck? Oh, so did that in the first place? So I like that. They keep that theme alive, you know. I mean, these guys are like John Redcorn, right? Rest in peace. And Talcet's like legit, like old school Native American. I'm getting heartburn. Do they ever call her Tomb Raider though? I've never played Tomb Raider. I don't know if Casey's played Tomb Raider. I bought her Tomb Raider. Hey, look, it's the devs again, y'all. Oh, man. Okay, I see. To do a mod? Do me a favor, Revy, check. Where are they now? These motherfuckers are gonna keep spawning in. Amelia Earhart again. You're going night-night, lady? Come on, man. Come on, you're just chilling in bed, man. Just chilling in bed. Well, because you haven't played it. How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen? There's a little delayed on the, you know, I'm looking at the YouTube. Okay, so the raptor ran and crashed into the wall and destroyed his head. He exploded his head. That's what the raptor did. Oh, do a Where Are They Now? The original voice actors for Joseph and Danielle Fireseed. Is that a Perlin? It is. When I was a kid, I would call them Enloos. I know, hon. I'm just giving you a hard time. I just like it when you're in my streams. I wish you were in them more. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I go back this way. Hey, boy. Turok. You know why? I am Turok. Hey, do me a favor. Can you get my Tums from, Can you get my Tums from, my bedroom? Please. It could be just me. Now that I'm thinking about it, Danielle has a little bit of a of a Cortana sound. Thank you, Buckaroo. Never closes my door all the way and I'm gonna have dogs. Is that the sound of the iguana? Was that the sound of the iguana from the second game? From Iggy? Like when he laughs or whatever after shooting Joshua? Control room. Did I come back prematurely? God damn it. Okay, so instead of flying through this game, this is the part where I'm starting to get a little scared. Maybe that was on me. Sarah Munson. The voice of Danielle appears to have fell off the earth, and there's no info online about her other than a site where you can request voice actors, but she was active 16 years ago. 16 years ago? That was in 2009. That was a good bit of time after this. Okay, what the fuck am I missing? So do I go back? That's crazy, dude. How do I not know what to do? Seriously? That was crazy. The dam! Okay, I want to get the water level to rise. So I can go that way. That's towards the lost land. should. What about Joshua Fireseed? Disclaimer, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Yeah, that's literally the iguana sound. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like an idiot once I figure this out. Hey, Richie! Welcome to the stream, good sir. How you doing, brother? Glad to see you. Glad you can make it. Thank you. Let me lower this, man. It feels like I'm like shrugging. If it looks like I'm shrugging, I have my elbows up on the arms of the chair. But one crazy thing I found out last year is the voice of Turok to Adon has a YouTube channel and uploads her plays. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, bro, you better share that in the Discord, man. Share that in the Discord, bruv. Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The Seekers of the Lazarus Concordance have guided me the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Prime mission. What?! How much bullshit I could have. Oh, you being extra. Vampire gun, okay. That is badass. Hell yeah. Shredder! That's a classic. Sniper rifle? Both at the same time? Jeez, the sensitivity is super high. Tell me you like to overact without telling me you like to overact. Probably just because you're overacting. I don't know if they're gonna sweat me about the hair my hair resets with every loading zone. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna read that right now. There we are. Oh, ultra, hell. We're just iguana employees. Well, I know a lot of iguana employees ended up going to Retro Studios, right? So if a lot of iguana employees ended up going to Retro, then maybe that's where we can find them. Possibly, assuming that that is accurate. I guess Adon probably had the most prominent voice role in Turok 2, obviously, right? We got the salmon. Let's see what other achievements there are. 30 raptors. 10 enemies by bouncing a shot from the shredder. Okay, so we're gonna start doing that. Explosive weapons, I need to start doing that. Green matter, go-go. Napalm cannon. I don't know if I'm gonna go for like the crazy difficulties. Oh, thank you. Caused my game to be here. Actually, quite the opposite. I think I got it at Goodwill. Yeah, now I can't unhear it, man. Grenade launcher. That's the thing with Turok 1. Cal said didn't take fall damage. Takes 3 shots. Oh, I unlocked the all weapons one? That's cool. Okay, so just keep killing enemies. What? It's also electric, I guess. Foyer. Oh, it's like the charged one. Get you pretty quick, It really is a shame what happened to like OG Acclaim and Iguana Team. I mean, I guess that they became Retro Studios, you know, in that way they maintained. Still though, you know. Before WW3. Bro, that's the perfect game to play during WW3. Just like Animal Crossing's the perfect thing to play during a global pandemic. Oh. open. Just need to, you know, get some health. They're gonna respawn. So wait a minute, why do they choose at the beginning? You know, like at the beginning they'll be like, I'll go, but they both go. I just noticed that. I just realized that. Why does one say, I'll go? So now we're in the Lost Lands again. So wait a minute, hold on. So acclaimed is that? I gotta look this up. Hold on. Four months ago? Decline in bankruptcy. 2025 revival. On March 4th, 2025, it was announced that a group of executives purchased the Acclaim trademark and would relaunch Acclaim Entertainment as an indie publisher and potentially purchase former Acclaim IP. The company Acclaim Inc. is led by Russell Binder, Mark Kaplan, and wrestler Jeff Jarrett, while Graffiti Games CEO Alex Joseph was appointed as Acclaim's new CEO. Jeff Jarrett. Born in 67. The guy's 57. Why did he? This guy has more than the Acclaim Wikipedia page. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? We'll have to wait and see. Double J, I've never heard of him, man. I'm not even gonna lie, I've never heard of him. No disrespect, no shade, it's just confusing. How this is such a nostalgia trip. I'm sure it would have been like more, like I'm sure it would have been just as impactful. Bouncing shot. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to turn off the audio. Took some rounds, but we figured it out. Just gotta learn the geometry. You know what? You know what was a waste of potential? The new Turok 2 multiplayer. That was a shame.
This place. It's familiar to me. Like I've been here before.
I feel it too. The presence of our forefathers.
Many Turok must have visited this area of the Lost Land.
Danny, I think we should split up. If one of us dies, the lineage lives on. But if Oblivion catches us together...
I know. Be careful, little brother.
I will.
We drink the water. Okey-doke. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Oh. Behold. He looks so small. Considered, we're barely 2 hours in, like 2 hours from the very beginning of the stream, so gotta say, I must be making some pretty good time. Nope. Has passed from how much time has passed since the original? And their routes are so keyframey. Oh, is that why he was extra rowdy? Can I climb these? Oh no, I can't. I don't know, man. I don't think they got tougher. I think I got less tough. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Dude, 2 swipes of the fucking knife, he goes down. Guess we're trying to keep the fucking the front cover accurate. Canyon. Oh, Adon doing her own little side quest deal. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I keep hitting the mic. Damn, dude, I cannot get over it. Dude, girl, you are 6'6". You ain't sneaking up on fucking nobody, bro.
The child is the key. What does it mean?
I mean, I didn't think it's that deep, Adon.
Joshua?
Stay your hand, child. You can save him.
How? How can I save him?
Seek the keepers.
She has found the grotto. She knows that he can be saved. Indeed. She is playing her part perfectly.
What if she learns of our true purpose?
That would be unfortunate.
That's super ambitious with the story here. Almost there. That was a big old waste of time and life. What's the best weapon I like to use? I don't know. I tell you what, this Stormbow is pretty OP. Case in point. Can I do an I am Turok? Let's see. Turok 1 is I am Turok, right? Joshua in part 2 though, little he goes I am Turok, you know, kind of like that. And then in this game they go. There you go. There you go. And get fucked, you can poke 'em. now with a hand. I feel like I should know better. Yes, huh? I think homie's just spawning in from tokens at this point.
You shall not pass.
Alright, Gandalf. We get at it. If there was a Turok 4, maybe Joshua? Talcid or Joshua? If I'm being real honest. Unless they could like pull off like a brand new Turok, right? I don't know if there is a new Turok, or if there could be another Turok. Maybe the Tiled. I don't know. Loosely linking these together. I feel like they didn't do Oblivion justice as a villain. I think even the Primogen got some proper like world building and stuff. I'd like it if they did more of that. Right? I always thought it was a trip how the Primogen's trapped in this light ship, but for him to have such influence over the Lost Land. That's how dangerous he is locked up. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that Evolution is a reboot. It felt pretty rebooty. The gate to the pyramid. with that shit, bro. Gotcha. Damn, it's already gonna be 2? Holy shit. I didn't know it was that late. That's crazy. I don't have work tomorrow, so it's not a big deal. Also, oh, there's a door over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't go in here with Danielle. Straight up warehouse fighting Syra. You know what? They have a lot of lore that comes from Rage Wars that Rage Wars itself doesn't really give time to expand on, right? So I want to know more about Syra. I want to know more about the symbiotes, right? Shit like that. Like I want to know more about that stuff, right? I want them to do like the flesh eaters better. I feel like the flesh eaters like this ain't it, Chief. It's a prequel? Is it? Are you sure? I mean, I guess I can believe. Is that how he gets taken into the Lost Lands then? I was always under the impression that it was a reboot. Yeah, always under the impression that it was a reboot. But then, wait a minute. Didn't Turok originally come from America, and then he got taken the Lost Land? So does that mean that when he fought Bruckner and all that, it was in America, and then after he killed Bruckner? No, because then Emperor Palpatine was there. What the fuck? Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick, you guys. As a matter of fact, I'll give you the AFK screen. Alright, we back. Sorry about the delay. The potty. I had to go pee, and it took a long time to walk all the way across my giant house and then walk all the way back. Nah, I like using my bathroom. What's up, boy? Alright, so you know what we're doing tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start raking up all the grass and putting it in bags so we can put them on the curb.
Yeah, I'm officially dead tomorrow.
Why?
I died in my sleep.
Too bad.
For you and me.
Don't worry, boy. I'm going to go ahead and use the Dragon Balls to bring your ass back so we can get you to work.
What if I die again? You have to wait a whole year.
I'll get Dende out. See, these guys look a lot more fierce. Well, then you'd go to the home for infinite losers.
That's not very nice. It's like how you put bomb on me earlier. That was not very nice.
All I need is to try not to get killed. See, these are the only enemies that seem actually kind of animated, even more than in the original. I forgot about this area though. I have aim assist, yeah. What? Is it what? Ask.
No. I'm gonna be dumb for asking.
Ask. I promise I won't make fun of you.
You're gonna make fun of me. Isn't one bullet enough?
In this game?
Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes. But I don't trust it.
Why'd you do that?
I gotta block the air vents so they don't escape to the surface.
Yeah, but now you lost your way down.
No, it plugging up one hole has the air coming out a different hole. There's another vent.
So why can't they go up that way?
Well, I'm gonna plug that one too.
But then there's no way down.
Well, I'm not trying to get back down. I'm trying to get to a different part going up. What the fuck? I like the Fireborns, but I'm not really hype on this part, so. What? Usually my butler picks me up and gives me like a piggyback ride. The what? Rainbow bow. The rainbow? What are you talking about?
The rainbow bow.
Oh, the back of a lost one. Oh, okay. Pick up 500 life forces. Like, how have I not done that yet? And all these raptors, I still haven't killed 30 raptors. Oh, okay. See, it's not showing the fucking achievements, bro. Explosive weapons. Screw it.
Oh, postal brain damage.
Oh, I should. Probably should, yeah. Oh! Yes! Got all that. Hey man, you just decided to show up. You have to pay that you are liable for your own consequences. Oh dude, there's no what? Stop hitting yourself. Dude, this is epic. Oh, just like that. Okay, cool. Achievements! Using sniper rifle. The enemies at once use a napalm can drill into the brains of the enemies. Alright, let's cerebral bore some guys. I don't know, man. I mean, if they could establish like a clean lore. I mean, shit, they're doing the triple pack of all the Turok games, which I'm going to buy it. I could just move them around. Hold up. Was I supposed to do something? Was I supposed to? No. This is. I was supposed to come back. It'll go down. That's what this segment's called. Yeah. That's part of the game. No, it's called the cerebral bore. What do you mean? There we go. What?
You get to choose if you want to drill into the brain, or you get
There's two different ones. There's the cerebral and the possessor. Definitely more practical than what Danielle had. Like hers is literally just a delayed explosion. Like what's the difference?
what's going on?
It's trying to blow me up in the air. I don't want to. Dang, bro. Look at you took care of that. I got him.
How long have you been streaming?
2 hours and 35 minutes. Alright, so I guess we're gonna head back up here. Since 11:30-ish. 32, boy. I didn't know it was that late either. We gotta pull out the rest of the weeds, dude. We gotta rake the grass. We gotta bag it. We gotta probably cut the ground more just to make sure, because there's still areas that we haven't cut. We're not done with the yard, man. We gotta finish the yard. Huh? You're going on Friday. Do they have a lava for blood? Well, I mean, if the xenomorphs have acid for blood, which makes me wonder if they actually need oxygen, because I don't think acid would have the type of, I guess, hemoglobin that transports the oxygen to the muscles and the brain, blah, blah, this and that. Burning. Place. Unless I can blow that up. Nope. All right. Ring-tailed lemurs, the mutated ring-tailed lemurs. Daddy lemur. Damn, he ate shit. How does like a couple shots directly to a little one, like, not kill him, but then like I shoot the feet of the big one, and they die. Oh man. Whoa. Almost fell. We're at, what is this place? What's it called, Richie? It's not Fendrana Drifts, it's the other place. Magmore Caverns. God dang. Magmore Caverns. Yeah, Magmore Caverns. That's right. Oh, boss fight again. Shit. What does he look like he's from, bro? Metroid Prime Time. Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all! Alright, we're at the bottom. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. That was reasonable. Okie dokie. Sweet. Yeah, none of the bosses really feel super substantial. Like, as a concept, they're kind of interesting, but they're all kind of really the same. I mean, that's... I should watch a speedrun of this shit. I want to see how somebody speedruns their way up there. Oblivion's headquarters. Okay. The child. The child is the key. The child. The child.
The sons of stone will fail. The child will die. Chaos will commence.
Who are you?
We are the sons and daughters of darkness. We are the children of Oblivion.
You're helping it.
We are part of it.
Look at him.
We were ancient before the birth of your insignificant universe. Once the darkness that is Oblivion destroyed all that stood before it, we devoured entire worlds, fed upon the suffering, reveled in the glory of our omnipotence. The birth of this universe nearly destroyed us. Now, the time of our return has come. Oblivion is at hand.
The hell it is. You were nearly destroyed once. We can stop you.
We shall see.
Alright, let's fight, fellas. Such a weird death animation. Very extra. Risk check. Basement. The outskirts. Ah. Launcher. Okay. And we do that. And once again, we're back here in the Halo location made by the Forerunners. I don't know, man. These boy toys, I think Mr. Joseph got the favorable treatment. Really? I don't know how long it will take to finish this thing. Kill 3, not 2. Man, he just ate that shit. He was like, What do y'all think? You think we can make this or what? Dark Oblivion flavor. Oh, shit. I wonder what that's, if that's what the black Ultra Zero monster tastes like. I need to get me one. Did they just name it the Chaos Entrance? Like, yeah, this is the Chaos Entrance. Just go through here. Oh man. Turok did it first, y'all. You got that 6-5 speed more straight to the chest. Fuck! Here. This shit. That shit. Cash that shit. Smash that shit. I was about to start saying, like, I haven't seen like a Joseph specific area in a while. Neta. Whatever. They're like, we're almost done with the game, fuck it. Let's see if I can beat the game before my sleep aid kicks in. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs. How was that? Is that okay? You guys want me to do it again? Take it from the top? We're gonna take it from the top. Your mission objectives are activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs. Make the tree fall hard. So fucking jarring, dude. Damn, this is a fucking thing, bro. shit, bro. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Shit. Spawning in. Bro, not even his little. Oh, okay. I was about to. Or transport what? What are you talking about? That is insane. What are some of the other missions? What's the other missions? Turok 2, River of Souls mission. The Port of Adia. Where is it? I wanna know the whole. Let's see. Turok 2. Adon scripts. Cutscene captions and for developers, plus mission for fans. You know, I want to just see what it says. I want to see if I can actually find it without transcribing it myself. See if I can kind of match the same type of dread. Is this what I had to do with Danielle? Ooh. Okay, here we go. Give me a sec. Let me bring it over here so I can read it. Okay. But I'm not gonna do it with the accent. I'm just gonna do it, you know. Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the Lost Land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you in your quest to stop the Primogen. The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all cost. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Adia. This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army under the Primogen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are... Okay. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The dinosaurs are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primogen's bidding, the dinosaurs have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own: to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs. Oh, somebody actually put it all in Steam, bro. Can I like it? Am I logged in? I can't. Oh man. That's dope though. That's dope. I would like to just do my own little rendition. Just as a fan, bro. Just as a fan. You know what? Even more so, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on. We do. Greetings, Turok. There we go. Yeah. Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the Lost Land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you in your quest to stop the Primogen. The Primogen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primogen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Adia. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good stuff. Alright, let me just turn the effects off. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll do something like that for the videos. Throw something like that in the mix. They don't know that I'm Turok. Hey, didn't one of y'all put up a meme saying they don't know that I'm Turok? And then, yes we do. You've said it about at least 100 times. Didn't one of y'all do that? Because the continuation of that would be either Joseph or Danielle saying they don't actually know that I'm Turok. Like, of course we don't. You don't say shit. You never mentioned it. Bro, like straight up, dog. Like, that'd be the end joke. If you know, you know. Okay. Is that elevator? Turok's on a stone page. Yeah. I remember seeing that. They don't know that I'm Turok. Yes, we do. You say it like you've said it like 100 times. You must pass it off to the Son of Stone, Ribby. I'd make the meme. But real talk, the magic, I would have to say the magic's just not there. I like when y'all drop y'all's memes. So straight up, like I would humbly request something like that. You don't have to. Don't feel like, oh man, now I gotta do it. It's me suggesting an idea because I just feel like something's there. It makes me laugh. Like, they don't know that I have the cerebral bore. Cerebral gold bore go brr. This might be the time to... Oh my god. Can I adjust the sensitivity for sleep? Bullshit. That's two of them. Wow, they didn't even do nothing fancy. Gosh, diggity darn it. Bro, is that the piece just there? It is. The PSG part. I DM'd him a while back when so I think I mentioned this last time, but I DM'd him on Facebook. Just you know, the hype is real, right? They announced Turok Origins, but I went to the Saber Interactive page, and I sent him like the always online shit, right? Like I sent him that, and it was kind of like a downer. But then I did a little bit more research, and I told him like, hey, look, it's Saber Interactive. It's the same people that do like World War Z, and then like I think they're doing the Toxic Avenger game and stuff. And those are like heavy hitters. Like those are good examples of online games, and you can still play them offline, right? Like for real, like legit. So, you know, so he relayed that information because I gave it to him. Not to say that he probably wouldn't have figured it out eventually on his own anyways. But yeah, I had messaged, and then of course I messaged him about, like, if it's cool if I put, like, the, oh, cool, sucker punch. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna try, like, a speedrunner technique. Does he have a YouTube? I think he told me about, his Twitch. Is it the Freaks one? PH Freaks? You're next, motherfucker. You know, I don't really get the I don't go on Twitch too often, man. The game sounds fuzzy. I'll check right now. Maybe the capture messed up. Give me a second. Are you sure, Revy? You don't sound, sounded okay on YouTube. I don't know if maybe... Let me know if it happens or if it still happens. I feel the sleep aid creeping in on me. Dude. Sensitivity is so ridiculous. Like, it doesn't scale back. Like, however much I move in, like, that's how much, like, my X and Y don't adjust. can't remember this fucking annoying. So y'all gotta have friends, right? Reminds me of some of the spots in like the Lost City in Turok 1. Getting hit with that Gok 9000 gun. So hopefully I'm better set up for success. Since I got confused because I had to come back. Excuse me, fellas. I don't got time to deal with the likes of you. Peace, bitch. Peace, bitch. Oh, this is the formidable. Dude, why is it that these are the only ones that are rowdy, bro? Dude, he even recovered fast. What the fuck? Bro, dude, he's like legit the only Turok 2 death card. Him and the other one that's in this room. Sorry to make light work of you, bro. You were definitely worthy. Okay, we got that guy. Can I go this way? I could do it. How do you make your memes? How do you, like, do you make video memes? Okay, I got super turned around the first time I did this. Everything's a lot more... I mean, mean, I didn't have a hard time this time. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but I guess I must have just really dropped the ball the first time. Staging area. Let's see though, we're never done until we're done, right? So. Going out of bounds, but obviously I'm not. I mean, at this point, yeah, Richie, we're near the end. I should be at the end in less than 10 minutes at this point. Like, why would I stop now? Ah! Hello. Hey. What? Right now? Ay, voy, man. Ay, voy. You're welcome. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I gotta do hubby stuff. I gotta get the dogs out. So, I'll be right back. I'm finishing this campaign. y'all. I'm trying to get the dog to go to the restroom, but she likes to play too much, man. And I'm not getting chewed up by mosquitoes. Well, we already beat the game on the last stream, Richie, but we beat it on, pick collage, huh? CapCut. Yeah, I get a lot of notifications from CapCut. I only started recently using it just because it was easier to do it on the phone without having to put it on my computer, then edit it on computer, then put it back for like TikTok videos. Yeah, but we already did all this, bro. So yeah, so we already know what's going to happen. We're just playing as Joseph instead of Danielle. Huh. I wonder. There's usually the death guard there, right? But he wasn't there because I had the other guys running after me. This area. Yeah, but we don't need to go back. It's a beginner's trap. But this right here, okay, so with the big old Oblivion sign. So I missed this the first time around. I kept passing by it thinking it was a door I went into. Under a shot. Oh, that motherfucker's fast. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Full of 4 death cards was probably asking too much. Oh, shit. We're almost there. These motherfuckers can see in the dark too? Or can they just smell my blood? happened to her? It controls them. It controls them. I can control them, basically. Such a chore to fucking get 3 enemies together. Whatever. No, the cerebral burst is with Danielle. This is the cerebral possessor. Here, like, I'll show you. Sweet! Oh, well, I keep pushing the button early. It's interesting. It's definitely better than the cerebral burst. That was just like... It does the exact same thing except I have to push an extra button. Is there a switch over here? Grasp of Oblivion. Can I just kill the kid now? It's 5 rounds. Alright.
There now, you're safe.
Dude, it's the same
Danielle,
cutscenes,
stop!
bro.
Adon, what's the matter?
We misinterpreted the signs. The child is not our salvation. He... What's the matter?
Danny!
Get back!
Haven't you come to save us?
Joseph, do you have a shot?
No!
Now!
Damn.
Is it dead?
Danielle, get away from there!
Danny, get back!
It's too late! Rebel, come here to die! Suffering! Chaos! Oblivion!
Did I do the Razor Wind run? Let's see, how did I do Jacob. Nasty fucker. Yeah, I know, but I gotta get all the bullets. Gotta get all the bullets. Yeah, pistol. Pistol. I forget that Danielle does have the Firestorm cannon, which is like super awesome. Definitely better than the fucking sniper rifle. Yeah, there's no shells over here. If I could lead this guy. Or if they're not going to spawn in if I have one guy already here following me. Yeah, dude. Shit. If you don't kill them, the other ones don't spawn in. There you go. Because if he kept killing them, they would have kept coming in. How did he cross? Oh, I guess they could have just came down and turned off the switches or whatever. Get stuck in the loop, damn it. Thank you. All right.
Joshua?
Hi, Dan.
Bullet.
Josh, how? The house, the explosion, the...
I'm all right. Everything's going to be fine now.
I saw you shot. I saw you fall.
None of that matters now.
Actually, it does. Ada, no! What are you doing?
Did we actually see Joshua die, though?
That's not Josh.
Joshua?
If you kill us, you kill your brother.
Dude, it's the same cutscene.
The sun sister will fall this day!
I'm gonna say that was a lot easier, though.
The energy held within these satchels, the energy of creation, nearly destroyed you once.
Now we're gonna finish it.
You took our brother.
Now you go to hell!
Hey, sis. I was wrong about my visions, Danny.
I know. The child, it was a trap.
No, Danny. There was another child. Your child. The child is yours, Danny. You're pregnant.
It happened just before Brian died. He never knew we were going to have a baby.
He will be special, Danny. Protect him.
No, Josh, please don't go.
There you go. I don't know if I could skip this or... Well, okay. I pushed
Our
the button.
decision is
Okay, there we
made,
go.
Speaker. Your place is here.
I can save him.
And serve what purpose? His death was ordained, as is your duty to this council.
I have served the council since the time of my mother's death. In all that time, I have never questioned its wisdom or its motives.
Mind your tongue. You are the speaker of Forever Light. It is your place to serve this council, nothing more. We will hear no more of this.
Please, I have to try. For Joshua.
She's trying to get the 7 Dragon Balls.
The course you choose now may well determine the future of your family's standing with this council.
It is the will of the Council of Voices that you remain here and fulfill the duties that you are bound to by birth.
Is this to be my thanks for a lifetime of servitude? Is this to be my legacy to my mother? I can save him! If the council will not grant me this reprieve, then I have no choice but to defy its wishes.
Marie?
Yes, Council.
She grows more insolent by the day.
She loves him.
No matter. She's a danger to us all. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Council.
Marie is a mysterious woman who has been enlisted by the council. Voices to carry out their agenda. She is from the same order as Adon, though she is not of the same rank. She's seen holding some. Oh man, even the wiki has nothing more than what we just saw. Okay, so secrets. All keys. Alright, you guys. I guess that does it. I actually beat it in one sitting. Well, it'd be nice if they both had their own, like, unique stuff, right? They just have, like, little segments. I like that they have different weapons. It gives them a uniqueness, but it falls short when that's really all the differences are, you know? And it's weird. It's weird because, like, unlike Evolution, this game wasn't rushed, right? So, Leah's the raptor now. There's Joshua. Fuck, I'm sleepy. But hey, we did it. We did it in one sitting, which is badass. Revy, thank you for coming through. Richie, Jared, aka Goddamn Ferret, of course, the lovely First Lady of Gaming, as always. But yeah, you guys, I guess that's we're gonna go ahead and call it here, man. It was fun. It was definitely fun. Revy, remind me of that meme. I might whip it up tomorrow or so. Oh shit. But that's gonna be it for me, you guys. You all know the drill. Be cool, stay safe, much love, and hopefully I'll catch all of y'all on the next stream.